this guy sweats the details like nobody I've seen. I mean, like, he would come over on Saturday, you know, trying to get some downtime. Guys, we got a tasting. We line up all these cups, and he's there looking at my face, and I'm like,
what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
nope.
Tastes good to me.
I know, that's the funny thing. So he and Isabel are trying these things, and they're like, tastes like dirt, I love it. That's not what we want. So, no, it really is exciting, and I think that, you know, I enjoy the tropical vegan. One of the reasons that I love vegan in particular is, you know, I can't speak for everybody. I get plenty of animal proteins from my diet, and I enjoy a nice lunch, a nice dinner. I'll get my animal protein there. To have one meal a day and or a snack that has no animal protein in it just helps my body operate that much more efficiently. But I want my chocolate fix too. And now he's delivered. So well done, sir. Formulation, and also something that's pretty exciting, and it's going to be rolled into the existing formulation of chocolate, is what we call the new superfood formula. So you've been traveling around the world. What have you discovered, and what are you putting in the bag these days?
Yeah, well, it's definitely lands of discovery out there, and literally one of the greatest superfoods I have ever seen. And it shows up in many countries, and a lot of indigenous people consume it, and that's moringa. And moringa has got 7 times the amount of calcium it's got than say milk. It's got 10 times the amount of vitamin C.
Well, that's good, because Jeff Hill has us sucking all the marrow out of everything.
Yeah, exactly. The thing about moringa, it's kind of like this one-stop shop superfood, and it's kind of, you know, the tree of it is called the tree of life, and literally in Senegal they say that this is never die. And I said, what are you saying? They're saying, no, we'll slow it down, this is never die. That literally by consuming it, you'll never die. And that the tree grows, legal?
Legal? Okay. Start your challenge groups. This one goes really long.
So that's the folklore of it. But it's literally when I found I've been looking at it for years, and finally getting it to a point where, you know, literally you can get it into that bag is just incredible when you see the people that are growing it, and the people that can be affected by it. And, you know, so that's a fantastic thing.
Now, I also know that you reduced the fructose in the chocolate form in the way, and again, that's rolling into the line over the next coming 60 days, I guess.
Exactly.
How did you manage to reduce fructose?
Well, it's finding those things that give pleomorphic effect, meaning that they give more than just sweetness. They give you know, vitamins and minerals and all this, and at the same time they give sweetness. So coconut flour and lohan gao and stevia, and this blend kind of allows us to eliminate the fructose, because the fructose is kind of a monomorphic, just giving a sweetness, and that's kind of it. So the coconut flour nectar also has other properties, so it's not just adding flavor. Yeah.
What else does it do?
It's actually brain health. Interestingly enough, neurological brain health, and amino acids and vitamins and minerals. So it's like that nectar of the coconut tree that they cut the flower off and it just oozes out. So, you know.
How about lohan gao? What does that do?
Lohan gao has been used by the Chinese dynasty for 10,000 years, and they still give that in traditional Chinese medicine. So lohan gao is good for digestion, the immune system, and all these other things, and it happens to be incredibly sweet. So let's bring it in.
So when you're traveling around the world, and I know, you know, you don't travel first class to the places that he's going. You know, you're lucky if they have an airport and a plane or something.
Exactly.
You just parachute in or something.
Exactly.
SEAL Team 6 gets you
there. This is check-in.
Right.
This is security. And that's the plane. I'm no joke. Like, there's some that.
But then, so you go to these places, and then, like, what do? You just start like biting on trees and stuff. How do you find this stuff?
Well, it's first that. Yeah. Then you're like this. And I've learned that already, but you got to talk to the people. I mean, the people have the knowledge, the people in the woods and in the villages and in the jungles, you have to meet them, you have to sit down with them. And